Like always, you're going to want to prime your eyes first. The next thing I'm doing is setting down my first crease/transition color. I'm using the color Passion from the Bad Habit Beauty Aphrodite palette to do this. And as you'll notice, I have some product on that small little fluffy brush, and I'm going to trade out to a big fluffy brush with no product on it to gradually put color where I need it but blend it out at the same time. You're going to see me repeat this process quite a couple different times, going back and forth between the small brush with product on it and the fluffy brush with no product on it, because I've realized the hard way that you can add product gradually, but you can't take away. I'd also like to note that I have tried this look 2 times, and the second try was a little bit more angular and rougher for some reason compared to the last time. I was experimenting with cool and warm colors, so I put down an outer crease color. I'm using the Bad Habit Beauty Dream State palette to do this, and I'm using the color Reverie, and I am blending that out like so. Using a wet flat brush, I am foiling on the color Fierce from the Athena palette as a metallic base for the glitter we're going to place on top later. For a gradiented light inner color shade, I'm using the color Muse from the Dream State palette. Using a dense pencil brush, I'm using the color Clever from the Athena palette under my lower lash line, so when I apply false bottom lashes later, they will blend in kind of seamlessly. I'm also using a fluffy brush to soften and blend that all out. Here comes the fun part, the glitter. I'm using the Stila liquid glitter eyeshadow in the color Kitten Karma, and I'm just placing a little bit down and blending it with the brush, and yet again placing it down, blending it with the brush again, just gradually building up the glitter as I go. I think this is where the first look differed from the second look, because I don't think I used the color Infatuation from the Aphrodite palette for that first look, but I used it here as like an outer V color and an outer like lower bottom lash color and a crease color, and I don't know how that happened or why I thought that would be a good idea. I'm using the color Tease from the Aphrodite palette as my brow bone highlight. As if we already didn't have enough glitter going on, I'm using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner on my lower inner corners. And as always, we are entering eyeliner hell with some Dolly Wink liquid black eyeliner. And for this look, yet again, this is where it differed from the first try. It ended up a little bit more angular. I put more focus on the inner corners rather than the middle top part. I didn't round it as much, though I will give myself props and say I did keep it to like a droopy kind of wing instead of like a full out cat eye, so props to me there at least. Basically, I fucked up and just went with it and bullshitted it and acted like it was meant to be there, because yeah, good job me. Giving myself some cheekbones, I am using the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer to do so. I'm also going to be minimizing my jawline a little bit because I personally think it's harsh. You'll notice in this video that my mouth is moving while I'm filming this video, and it's because I was doing a Instagram live stream at the same time and killing 2 birds with 1 stone by filming this as a tutorial as well, because that's just the type of person I am. So I apologize for my derpy looking face throughout this. I was having fun. Adding some color to my face, I'm using the NARS blush in the color Angelica to do so. I'm adding that color to the apples of my cheeks and also a little bit under my eyes, because I've noticed that was a thing way back in the day in Popteen and also a little bit of Egg Magazine and Ageha. It's a very kind of old school technique that I'm trying to replicate. Here I am using the chocolate bronzer to attempt a nose contour, which is always a struggle for me because I am so pale and because my nose is so high and big to begin with. But oh well, I'm trying because people make a stink about not having a nose contour with Gyaru makeup. Here I'm just trying to blend that color out with a fluffy brush because it always looks really harsh on me. Another favorite thing for me to do is add highlight to my face. I'm using the colors Starburst and Butterscotch from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit with a fan brush and applying both colors as like a duo to the key points of my face. I am running Holika Holika's Magic Pull Mascara in the volume formula to my upper and lower eyelashes. Of course, Gyaru makeup is not Gyaru makeup without some eyelashes added. For a dramatic top lash, I am using the Diamond Lash Glamorous Eyes as my upper lashes, and I'm applying like so. And fun fact, I got these on in one try. Go me. Tooting my own horn over here, but no, really, like if you've applied false eyelashes before, you know the struggle. Every time I use these bottom lashes, everybody asks me what the hell they are. Guys, they're $2 eBay bottom lashes. They look like the Diamond Lash packaging, but they're not Diamond Lash, so there you go. That's all I know how to explain it as, but that's what I'm using. I'm adding more of the color Passion from the Aphrodite palette to my lower lash line just so my bottom lashes kind of blend in even more. Here I'm just concealing my lips with the remaining foundation that I had on my brush. For my lip color, I'm using a MAC lipstick in the color Angel. It's kind of an ode to Tsubasa, but guys, if you ever loved those pale pink lips that she had in basically that candy doll color called Ramune Pink, this MAC color is the closest dupe I can find for it. In an attempt to plump up my lips, I used a MAC lip gloss in the color Fashion Scoop to do so. And here's the finished look. It didn't turn out quite like the first try, but I don't know, depending on how you see it, this look could be better than the other one or vice versa. Anyways, I hope you guys still enjoyed regardless. Hopefully I have some more tutorials out soon. Until next time!